Good morning, Southwest Florida. We are coming to you. If we could take Max 1, if that's possible, to show a tornado warning that is in effect for western Lee County here in Southwest Florida. We are watching this thunderstorm right here that is capable of producing a tornado. It was located near Pineland. This is about 16 miles west of Cape Coral. So again, there is a tornado warning in this area right here. Keep that in mind if you're in this area. You do want to take cover now. This is a radar indicated tornado, so we are under a tornado warning until 12 o'clock in this area near Cayo Costa, Boca Grande, right here near Cabbage Key as well. So this area right here, as these thunderstorms continue to make their way towards the east, we are under a tornado warning until 12 o'clock due to that radar indicated rotation right there. So timing this out, let's see if we can get this in motion for you. Let's see right here. So again, this is a severe thunderstorm that is capable of producing a tornado. We are under a tornado warning for this area highlighted. Let's see if I can make that animated so we can see it on our radar. So zooming into this area right here, so this is in western Lee County. This polygon right here near Cayo Costa under a tornado warning right now due to this area that's capable of producing a tornado in the next few minutes. So keep that in mind. If you are in this area, please get to your safe room. We are under a tornado warning for Cayo Costa as this storm moves. It is a quick moving storm, but overall, it will be moving to the east pretty quickly. It's moving at 23 miles per hour right now. A lot of lightning strikes associated with this as well. So if we are under a tornado warning in this area, if you are in this polygon area near Cayo Costa, we could see this tornado warning extend outward as well. But for now, this area right here, as this continues to make its way to the east, we are under a tornado warning for this area. So get into your safe room, a safe interior room away from windows and doors as this storm begins to make its way towards the east. So we're going to continue to track this until that tornado warning expires. It is in effect until 12 o'clock. So in the next few minutes, we should be watching this as it begins to continue to make its way to the east. So let's zoom out a little bit further and show you these thunderstorms associated with this. We are under a level 1 risk for severe weather throughout the day and into the evening hours as well. But National Weather Service, they saw this cell. We've been watching it on our Wink Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more powerful radar, and noticed that it's severe and capable of producing a tornado. And then the National Weather Service issued that tornado warning for Cayo Costa until 12 o'clock today. So if you're in this area, make sure that you are in an interior room away from windows and doors. Make sure you're inside as well, avoiding those windows and doors. Moving along, looks like it has hail as well, so we'll track that on our hail tracker as well. But again, this is a storm that you want to stay inside for, of course, away from interior room indoors as it continues to move east. So we're tracking it on our radar right now. I'm in the Weather Center, and we can see that we are seeing some hail with this as well. So keep that in mind, about a 1/4 inch of hail. So let's go back to that radar right there, and we can see that storm as it really is just moving quite fast. Rotunda also seeing some rain as well. A lot of lightning strikes associated with this as it continues to move east. Looks like on our latest radar scan it is beginning to weaken, but we could see that rotation right there. Let me see if I can draw that out for you. In this area right here, we're seeing that rotation as it began to move to the east. So that is why the National Weather Service, when they saw this area of thunderstorms, they put that tornado warning in place because it is a strong, powerful thunderstorm packing quite a punch out there. And currently it's packing a lot of rain as well. So we are seeing that make its way to the east. It's moving pretty fast. If you're in Pineland, Boca Grande, you could see effects from this cell right here. But western Lee County, again, there is a tornado warning in effect for this area just to the east of Bokeelia, Burnt Store Marina. The same cell will be making its way to the east right now as it pushes its way. It's still holding its strength, but overall, a lot of lightning strikes. That rotation has seemed to subside some, but again, if you are in this area of Cayo Costa, you are under a tornado warning until 12 o'clock. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're staying, again, in interior room, away from windows and doors as this cell begins to push its way to the east. A lot of lightning strikes with this as well. All those little white dots, those are all lightning strikes. So this is a powerful storm. Make sure you're staying inside until this cell passes. Again, this tornado warning is set to expire by 12 o'clock noon. So in the next few minutes, it's beginning to weaken, but again, it's making its way to the east as it begins to weaken. But so far, it's still holding its strength as it's over Cayo Costa. Boca Grande saw rain from this cell earlier. And it's moving quite fast out there, but it's still under that tornado warning, so make sure you're in an interior room until this passes as we're watching this. Let me check to see what the National Weather Service, if they put out any updates for this, but overall we have our team of meteorologists here just tracking this storm on our Wink Live Doppler 3X radar. We're seeing a lot of lightning associated with this system as well. So in the past few minutes we saw dozens of lightning strikes with this, so keep that in mind. It is a very strong cell and it's beginning to weaken, but we are still under that tornado warning for this area in Lee County. So we have a few minutes until that tornado warning expires, but this is western Lee County near the areas such as Cayo Costa, Boquilla, Pineland, Cabbage Key. Cabbage Key, you are under that advisory for that tornado warning until 12 o'clock. So there could be flying debris with this, damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. So keep that in mind. Again, just staying in that interior room away from windows and doors until this cell passes. We'll be with you live here on Wink until this storm moves and that tornado warning expires. Again, National Weather Service has it expiring around 12 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll keep that in mind, but we could see strong storms like this throughout the day. But again, this is our primary focus right here in the Gulf